Hello Radio and welcome to the broadcast day. This is Tango Charlie 02 in Newfoundland, Canada. We are ready for CB Radio VideoGate.
528 Chicago, leaving.
528 Chicago. Good day, sir, and thank you for taking the QSY and participating in the VideoGate.
Oh, roger that, my friend. You're sounding good out here in Chicago, Illinois, that's for sure.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is 9 Tango Charlie 02. The personal here is Andy. Back to you.
Roger that, Andy. No, you're definitely sounding good out here, man. You're definitely Q5 audio on that station you got. There was a great signal. So you got operator Ron, Romeo, Oscar, November.
Roger, Ron. Appreciate that, sir. Did we do a VideoGate before? Your number sounds familiar.
Well, I think I talked to you a few weeks ago. You were doing a VideoGate, and I talked to you for probably about 5 minutes, probably a couple weeks ago, but didn't have really much time back then. So figured we heard you in there right now, so we figured we had a little QSO with you, right?
Absolutely, Ron. That's what it's all about, and I certainly do multiple VideoGates on different individuals or different stations, I should say. So that's not a problem. I don't criticize anybody for wanting to get another kick at the can, and that's the way it's going to go.
Roger that. Yeah, I watched a few of your gates before. It looks like you're using a 2000. Is that correct?
Yes, Roger. Yeah, it's in 2000. It's a 1979 Cobra 2000, and I had this. This radio was done by Snake Radio Customs in Arizona. He basically takes the radio totally apart, right down to the chassis, polishes the chassis, does everything. He replaces all the caps, components, all the major components, does all the quality control work, and then peaks and tunes and adds modifications. Basically, this is the Super Snake, so it's basically the top of the line of what he does. And he does Cobra 148s, and I think he's doing Anytones too, the newer radios, Anytone Quad 6s, stuff like that. There's some radios he don't work on, but there are lots of other radios that he do work on, and he does exceptional work.
Oh, roger that, definitely. No, I've seen a couple videos of his on YouTube, and he definitely does some real nice work there. I heard a few of his radios on the air, always sounding good, and that one you're rocking right there sounds fantastic.
Well, you're certainly sounding good here, and that's all to most of it is to blame on you for the good signal into Newfoundland for sure. But I will give Tim Trent some of the credit for setting up the radio for receive as well. It's phenomenal. What I'm doing to get the peak potential of audio, I bought a jack that goes into the back not the PA, I should say the speaker out on the back of the radio. It's a mono male to a stereo female, and I bought a small computer speaker system. It's a Altec Lansing. It has a little 6-inch sub box which is powered, and 2 little tower speakers, and you adjust that, and I tell you, it's incredible. It's almost like you're listening to FM radio.
QSL, no, definitely, yeah, that's the way to do it. I just, I prefer the headphones. I seem to pull a lot more out of the headphones than I can the stereo system there, but definitely know what you're saying. I've run that in the past, but I do know as I get older, I know my ears are starting to go a little bit, so the headphones definitely help out on my end.
Yes, absolutely. Now, as Tim told me, the CB radios and basically any type of radio like this, it doesn't cover a big broad spectrum of frequency when it comes to that. It covers the vocal range for sure, but you can get a lot of low mids and some good highs out of some radios, and that's exactly what he does. So when you can capture that on a speaker and you actually listen to people rather than just using the small 4-inch speaker that's typically in a radio or that comes with the radio. It certainly makes a big difference. It's really nice to listen to.
Oh, absolutely, man. It definitely helps out when you can hear, a wider bandwidth, and it's easier on the ears. It's just pleasant, you know what I mean? When you can start pulling out some of those bass tones and, a little more of the highs up there, it definitely makes for a much better experience. Roger
that. That's absolutely for sure, Ron. Just want to let you know our weather conditions here. We're just above freezing here. It's 1.3 degrees Celsius. We have overcast skies and we have some light flurries. And I think we're going to be in for a little bit of a winter storm again Thursday and Friday. Back to you.
Roger that. Yeah, we're looking at about 35 degrees right now Fahrenheit, and the wife are actually going to be going out of town in a little bit here, so we're looking at about 50 degrees where we're going in Galena, Illinois. So it's going to be a nice few days out there, me and her, for Thanksgiving, and the weather's looking positive. We're looking for rain next week, but right now it's dry and a little cooler. No snow, so that's good, Roger.
Oh yeah, we can certainly try to avoid that as much as possible. We typically have no snow this time of year, as of late, the past few years, but this year seems like winter is settling in a bit quicker. So might make for a longer winter, but we're ready for it.
Roger that. You got to get the wood cut and get all that ready, and you know what? Keep the heard a fellow on the radio a few days ago telling me to, as he tells everybody, keep the powder dry and the brass clean. So I guess it all makes sense, but yeah, gotta keep the heat going when it gets that cold. I know they're calling for a real bad winter this year, but so far we've been fortunate enough not to get any.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, here like I probably mentioned to you before, we do get the 4 seasons. We have beautiful summers, and we have spring and fall, which is great, and winter gets cold, and we do have some some warmer weather in the winter, but we do get some brutal storms and some cold weather, and that's all part and parcel of living here in Newfoundland.
Oh, Roger that, my friend. No, it's I've seen a lot. I've never been there, but I've seen pictures. I always go back and look and see who I'm talking to, just the area they're in. And I just got through talking to a gentleman out in Glasgow, Scotland, and just a beautiful country. Absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely, I have to agree. Yep. They call Newfoundland. A lot of people, if you ever visit Ireland, they call Newfoundland Mini Ireland because there's portions of the island that look exactly like Ireland.
QSL on that. I think when we finish up this QSL, maybe there's a cheers and beers in order, right?
Absolutely, Ron. Yeah, we're going to clear this frequency now. Let somebody else get a kick at the can. It's going to be a long day, and it looks like a good DX day, so we'll let everybody else get their chance to have their say. So we thank you, Ron, to 528 in Chicago, and we'll be QRT on your final, 9 Tango Charlie 02.
Roger that, my friend. Well, look, you enjoy the weekend, and you know what? God bless every day. We are around to share it with other people. So 7-3 is my friend, 528 Chicago.